Do you have TikTok up, Tazzy?
Yep.
So as we start.
Welcome to 2025 TNT Footy. I'm Taz, and here's my co-hosts Eggy in the middle and Moisty at the end.
Hey, how we going, boys?
Oh, I
Good,
haven't
mate.
prepared. It's a bit.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, this is what we do warm-ups for, isn't it?
It is. It
That's it,
is.
mate. Pre-show just to get going.
Absolutely. How are we, boys? How's your off-season been?
Very good. Very well. A lot of content
Oh,
since.
not good. Yeah, we want footy back.
Not long, mate. Not long. I thought the Indigenous game was pretty good. They seem to be going pretty hard. Freo, not so much, but that gave us a bit of excitement.
I'm watching. Highly intoxicated.
Yeah, no, we didn't get to see any, but
I watched the highlights. It was good. It was really good. Really good. So tonight's show, guys, thank you for tuning in. We will be got you on the thanks, Turtle. We'll be that's dangerous for your screen, mate. I hope it doesn't break. But tonight we're going to be covering off on Supercoach, how to join our tipping, and drawing our lucky $50 giveaway winner. How good. How good.
beautiful, beautiful. Have you got the games up behind us, Eggy? I'm making sure I got the right screen going.
Yes, yes, I got the games up behind.
Yeah, so you're just confusing me because there's no games.
No, no,
I
I just didn't have a background aside to change it.
How beautiful. Getting pumped, boys. Season started. Season's getting going. We had our first game on the weekend.
Yeah, had a few pracky matches. There's been a couple of injuries already, which is not good. But latest one with Sam Layla apparently landed awkwardly today, so hopefully he pulls up okay.
I did hear that. I'm ready to change on my Supercoach.
Already?
Yeah.
Well then, boys, should we get straight into the super coach?
Yeah.
Who wants to go first?
I think we'll follow the order. Get up more.
Oh, I can go first. That's I better get my own team up.
Talk us through it, mate.
Yeah, no, so we're going a little bit. Where's classic? As you can tell, we're prepared tonight, boys. So across the halfback, we got Cheezel, Ryan, Stewart, Malakin, Allen, and Elijah Hewitt. I'm waiting to see if Parker gets a spot with Parker and Reed on the bench. If Parker gets a spot, he might swap out with Al Hawadi. The midfielders, we've gone Rao, my boy, obviously. Will Day, Oliver, I think he'll bounce back Oliver this year. Lukey Parker's going to do some good things with Laylaw's coming out now. He's going to have to go somewhere because I don't think he'll play. Sullivan, he's apparently training the house down. He's going to get a start. So he's in. Smith will start and Keiko.
Yes. Echo.
Keiko, on the bench, we've got Smiley, Tragval. I cannot say that name. We'll just say Flying Viking.
Travalia.
And
Travalia.
Robert. Now, Flying Viking's injured, but I do think he'll come back and have a good start to the season once he gets back from injury. Cherry and English in the ruck. I'm not sure about English, but Cherry's going to be my staple ruckman for the year. We've got Sims on the bench. Then in the forward line, we've got Moore, Bolton, McRae going to be huge there. Easy, cheap pickup there. Smith, another cheap one. Daniel and Curtin. I think Curtin will explode through the midfield this year. I think they're going to give him midfield time.
Is he going to play mid?
I think he'll play mid at Adelaide. They have to play him, and that's the other thing. They've got to play him or they lose him. They don't play him this year, he's gone. Lewis and Reed on the bench. Not sold on them yet either because I think Lewis might have got an injury as well. And then my flexi is Will Ashcroft.
Oh, it's a different type of flexi to what I've seen. I like it.
Everyone's going rucks, I think, for the flexi, but can't afford a ruckman down there.
Rucks or cash cows, I think, is the way to go.
The way to go.
Any questions for him, Maggie?
No. I wanted Curtin in mind, but I forgot about him. There are a few cheapies I've got in there. I don't even know if they're playing yet.
Yeah, absolutely. There'll be a lot of changes, I think, still when it comes to rookies. But so what made you choose Malakin this year, Todd?
Just a cheapie out of Sydney.
Yeah, think
I
he'll
think
score pretty well.
he's going to get a run. Sydney's going to be dominant again. Everyone reckons they're going to fall off. There is not a chance in hell that team is going to fall off.
And
Not a chance.
will Luke Parker get a lot of time? Because apparently he played 3/4 in the Pracky match for the 18.
He'll rest forward. So he'll play midfield and rest forward.
Okay. All right. Do you think he'll score well? Because
I think he's the inside bull that's going to dish it out. So it'll be him or LDU in the middle there, feeding it to these boys on the outside.
apparently Turtle can't hear you, Eggy.
How about now? Do I just have that mic just a little bit too far?
It's
He
quite
probably
possible.
wasn't talking yet.
All right, we'll just try now. And Arnie's got Spud needs his hat on. Welcome back, boys.
They're happening.
Just blinding us all.
Oh, it's brutal. Absolutely.
I've still got 40K left on that one, and yeah, waiting to see. We'll see the rookies a bit closer to the season.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think that forward line, most people are going to have McRae, Smith, Daniel. I'm pretty
Yes.
sure.
Yep.
That's pretty common. I think Parker's been put in a lot of forward lines as well.
Just because they're cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I like that you've gone with Rao. I know you love him. And I like that you've gone with Day. Day was originally in mine, but I've backed out.
Day's huge. Hawthorn can't afford to lose Day, and he's their game changer.
Yeah,
When he's
100%.
playing, they look so much better.
Is that better with Eggy Sound, guys? If someone could just let us know in chat, please, that would be great.
Well, my bar's going up, so that's a good sign. At least.
You
It
talking
means
about the
it's
volume?
talking.
Maybe it's just a little bit too far away.
And this TikTok's just blaring in my ears, so I can't figure out how to turn that down. We'll have to get onto that before the first show.
Yep.
Are you talking volume bar, Eggy, or
Pardon?
don't worry? I was being cheeky.
Okay, I missed that.
You said the bar's going up, so I just
Could have been
Oh,
Lever.
everyone lost. that
Jamar
one.
the Stats Man's back. Hey y'all, what about Brisbane's day?
Oh, what happened in Brisbane? Slightly better.
They get a few injuries today too. I
I
know
hope not.
Collingwood are on their way up. We did run it. We didn't run into them. We did see a few players on Saturday.
And they looked old. We were there watching Pendlebury train. He looked old, didn't he?
I'm
It's
confused now. So let's put it's better but low compared to Eggy and Taz.
I'm confused as well.
So is it mine or is it
Excuse me, are you talking
lucky
about?
we're just having a sort of a fuck around one tonight,
I'm
boys?
so confused.
This is like can't hear Eggy at all. But
To
anyway,
be fair, the team that's been hit the most this off season, St Kilda.
yes, it
Yes,
has.
thank you. And
So
too many
that's where I've been looking for me
star
cheapies.
players.
Yeah, a lot of their rookies should be getting games, I think. Absolutely. Anyone in chat got questions about Mr. Moist's squad? Whilst you're typing, we'll move on to the next one. All right, so I've gone with my team here, and I've started. I think ours is pretty similar across the back line. Moisty, I've got
It's because you
Sheasel.
just got my team and copied it. We all know.
No, it's not even close. um, excuse me. So I've got Sheasel, Ryan, Stewart. I think those three are exactly the same as yours.
Yeah,
And then
Sheasel, see, that's the danger card for me too. He's my boy, but I've heard they're going to play him a lot forward.
I think
Could
mainly
hurt.
resting forward, similar to Parker probably. So it is, especially for his price tag. I'll just sort of watch the pracky matches coming up and see.
Oh,
But
in the tracky matches, he's been dominant though. He's been
that's
averaging 30, 40 touches.
yeah, it's against his own spot of a team though.
Mate, it's pure class, this team. You just watch. They'll beat you guys at Good Friday this year.
Nope. And then following them, I've got Travalia, Reed, and Gray again, and then Farah and Graham on the bench. Any of those can change. I don't think Travalia will change. I think Reed will stay.
I think Travalia, though, being on your side's got to change. He's going to be out for the first four.
Travalia?
I'm pretty sure he's hurt.
I don't think he's hurt.
Or is he? No, he might be just coming back. He definitely got hurt.
Oh,
He
did he?
might be just coming back through, yeah.
Oh, geez. Apparently, Demetia is already injured.
Yeah, I know. He's in my team as well.
Oh, gosh. All right, midfield. So I've gone with Zach Butters, Brayshaw, Tom Green. I've gone Max Holmes from Geelong because he's also got DPP, so I can switch him into defence if we need.
I went.
Oliver, I think, is probably the most picked player in the league at the moment.
That's because he's cheap and ready to go.
Yep. In the best nick he's been in for years, they reckon. Jagger Smith, just watching all the Carlton highlights, he actually is he's just such a smooth mover and he's not afraid to get the hard ball. So it'll be interesting to see how he goes for Carlton this year. Bo Allen from West Coast, big raps on him. And then, yeah, Edwards, Dimatia, Erasmus and Hassel can all change. Erasmus probably won't change. I've heard good things about him as well. Moving in, I've actually gone with Gorn and Zeri. I just don't think Gorn's going to back down.
I do. I think Gorn will have a terrible season this year.
Why?
I just think he's getting on in age. He looked for a retirement ruckman last year with Grundy, or the year before with Grundy. He wanted a bit of help. Couldn't get it to work.
Yeah. No, see, I think he's still going to dominate, mate. I really do. I think he's just too good not to.
We will see. I'd rather take the shorts about English, who's a younger ruckman, than the. Not that it's short, but it's 50K I can save there.
Yeah, yeah. Well, English was a bit low last year his output was a bit low compared to what he could be.
Yeah.
But I think Gorn and Jerry is probably going to be the two highest scoring ruckmen. Excuse
and you
me.
just got to work your way around those two.
Boyd on the bench. I've heard that Saints do want to give Marshall a bit of a chop out, so he might be the go-to man. So we'll just see how we go with that.
I can't see him chopping Marshall out though. Marshall's probably the best single ruckman in the comp.
He is.
The only reason I don't have him in there is because St Kilda seem to want to go with two rucks for some reason.
Yeah, that is very true. He's also a bit injury prone. Big Marsh. In the forward line, I've gone with Rankin. I think he's going to I think this is his year. He's going to be playing more on the ball. Hang on, what's the bet on Gorn? Make it interesting.
What's the what?
The bet on Gorn.
Oh, no, there's no bet going there because Gorn will just take 16 hangers a game or just float backwards and score 200 points a game, just intercept marking.
Do you reckon he will play a lot less games this year, though?
I think he'll have a few off.
I don't think they've got the backup for him.
They don't have the backup, but he had
But
3 or 4 off last year, just out of he couldn't handle it.
yeah, that was, and then Van Royen, I think they were playing in the
Yeah,
ruck.
because he's another year older now.
Zoe, the Saints supporter, obviously, we're all injury prone, apparently.
At the moment, he's just been chewing through players.
Well, I've got Rankin because he's going to be playing mid predominantly, from what I've heard. Jack McRae, he with all Saints injuries, plus they chased him for a reason. He'll be that in and under. He could average anywhere between 95 and more. And then this one, I've gone with Riley Sanders. Now that may change between now and opening rounds because it's you don't know what Bevo is going to do.
He's another one. If he doesn't play, he's gone. He's going to Tassie if he does not play.
Yes, I agree with that 100%. Yep. So that's part of the reason why I've chosen him, because if he's not happy, he'll leave. But yeah, it's
Oh,
going
I've
to be
lost this.
interesting. What was that, Todd? He's clicking on stuff and now he's muted himself.
Yeah. Well, actually, I do think the TikTok's muted. I was trying to listen to it before.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. You can check anyway, but yeah. You hear us on TikTok, let us know. I see people are joining the live, but they are not commenting.
Oh, it's got a mute up the top of it too, actually, when you look at the photo for it.
Ah, yep.
I've got, so Turtle's got here, I think Toby Conway might be a good choice if he gets a good gig at Geelong, apparently training very well. Could be a good choice. He's a key position. I'm just not sure he will score that well unless he does good minutes in the ruck, which I don't know if he will. Finishing off my forward line, I've got Daniel from North. I think that's a no-brainer. Elijah Hewitt from West Coast, apparently training really well.
Yes.
And Connor Stone, apparently he's going to be playing halfback or mid for GWS. So could be a little decent cash
Is
cow
that
there.
working?
I can hear you now.
Yep.
I don't know if the TikTok is.
I also put, why has no one got Meek? I don't even know who Meek is.
I had him originally, Artie, but I'm just not confident that they're not going to play the other ruckman that you guys have got as well, because apparently he's training really well.
Ah, okay.
But it was either going to be Jackson or Meek for my flexi player. But now that Darcy's going to miss the first 4 weeks, I think Jackson's got to be the way to go.
Yep.
So looking at my team, I've got what, one, two. Oh, Moisty's decided to leave us and stuff up our
Oh, I know
our
he's come
thing.
back again.
Yeah, give us a
I'm
second.
here. I'm here.
Yeah, yep.
I've got to restart the camera. Hang on. Oh, now we've put
There
you
we are.
around
We're
too.
good. We're good.
And he's bright. We can actually see you now,
I'm
Moisty.
in. No. I was trying to play with that TikTok, get it going. Obviously, I've got to play a bit more with that during the because I've got it playing in my ear now. So I'm trying to talk to you boys, and the TikTok's going on my ear, so we can have music on it.
So Moisty's not very good with technology, guys, but he's learning.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. Getting there.
And
So-
Meek plays for Hawthorn, Eggy.
Yeah, I figured that when Artie asked.
So I've probably got between 11 and I've got at least 11 players that I see as locks for the whole year, pending injury.
Which ones are they?
Sheasel, Ryan, Stewart, Butters, Brayshaw, Green, Holmes, Oliver, Gorn and Sherry, Rankin, and then potentially McRae and Jackson. But I don't see McRae going back to averaging 100 plus. 95.
I do.
maybe, not
I do it.
100.
I do it, St Kilda. I think
Do
he's
you?
their man. He's going to be their ball magnet, and won't be that X factor we were talking about last year, but he'll be their ball magnet, and he'll just
Accumulator.
accumulate because St Kilda don't have any accumulators. That's why they went and got him. They need someone to accumulate the footy.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, hopefully he does, because that's just one less position I've got to try and upgrade.
Correct.
So is the TikTok going all right now?
I'll check while Eggy starts going through his
Eggy
team.
goes through his team.
All right, I'll get up my team now. My team. Zero. But yeah, I got Flanders in mine. I got Harry Sheasel. I think I'm not 100% certain on Flanders. I think he might come down in price. Harry Sheasel.
Isn't he hurt?
He probably is, I haven't had a quick look, but they were my Sheasel and Holmes were my lock in the defenders. I put Sinclair in there as well. And
Sinclair,
then, I chucked a few little roughies in there for the dual occupancy, so I can sort of move them around. or dual position, should I say, not dual occupancy. We're not houses here. And then I threw in Whitlock and Barrett. But I'm not sure if they're going to play, so I still got to have a look at them. And in the midfield, I got Willie Ashcroft, and then I got a bunch of little cheapies as well as Levi Ashcroft. So I got the Ashcroft brothers in there. But I moved a lot of the up forward. Like I got Jason Horn-Francis up forward. I got L Jackson. It's Luke Jackson, isn't it?
Luke Jackson,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I got Neil Bullen. I put him in too. I thought he might have a little bit of a sniff. Bailey Smith, Riley Sanders, and Caleb Daniel. But I am yet to put Curtin in because I did want to put Curtin in. But
And you've got Jai Simpkins sitting on the bench in your forward line.
yeah, just at the moment, calm down. Just
Maybe
at the
put
moment.
him and Payne around the other way because Payne's not going to play. I can tell you Payne's not getting a game.
Yep.
And Simpkins 110% getting a game.
Yeah, so I that's why I said I got to watch these preseason games and see who these little kids might come into the side. So gotta do a bit more studying. And
Well, Georgie Payne's mid-season from last year and hasn't played a game yet.
Yep. And then I got Zach Meredith, me flexi, and then in my rucks I got Gorn and Sherry, and I got Sims for Richmond.
I
got Sims too.
Yep.
Very nice. So do you think Sims will get game time?
Only because who else is going to do it at Richmond?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Fair. That's fair. Don't mind it. So what would you say your locks there?
I reckon Sheasel and Holmes in the back, maybe Sinclair. I'm hoping Willie Ashcroft will be, and then I just put Horn Francis because he's a good midfielder and he is playing a little bit more forward, but yeah.
He's in a lot of teams though, so he's going to be playing predominantly midfield this year apparently.
Yep.
Yeah, but that's all right. You like a midfielder in the forward line?
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, see, I don't mind Nank as an option as well, but he's quite injury prone. But that's who Sims is up against.
Yeah, and that's why I put Sims, thinking he's going to be the one ruckman that'll get the backup role because Nank will go down at some point, and I can't think of another cheap ruckman that's going to get a crack.
Zach James asked when the giveaway is. It's probably about 15, 20 minutes. We've got to go through the tipping and stuff like that.
Yeah, probably about that. It's going to be a shorter show than normal tonight as well. Yes. No doubt. Normally shows go for an hour because we have games to review, but just kicking the preseason off with a few other things.
Got Zach saying your stream is better on TikTok, boys. Beautiful. We're up.
Thank you. That's Artie.
Yeah, it is. I just recognise that picture.
Yep. Turtles got here. Horn Francis worked really hard Saturday night. Looked really good and very clean at 80%, 88% and 3 goals. Yeah, he's probably going to break out this year.
Did we see who got best on that game?
Yeah, Simpkin.
Jai Simpkin, 1 goal, 2 and 30 touches out.
Just goes with his career, mate. Inconsistent.
Yes.
No, he's a very consistent player. He's just injured. When he's not injured, this year he'll explode as well. This midfield north, I'll just watch me. This will be the best midfield.
Yeah,
this year or next year, it'll be the best midfield in the comp.
That's why I threw a few of them in my team, but I just got to figure out which ones are going to play.
Absolutely. I also you've probably got the most North players. I had too many, so that's why I changed mine around a bit.
Oh, I did too. I just sacked some out because I had about 6, I think.
Yeah.
And I've still got 2, 4.
Might try and pick up a couple of the rookies that Richmond picked up. There's plenty to choose from. So
yeah, that's true.
Oh, I've got 5. Sorry,
I still got 280,000, and there's a few I might move around too. I'm not 100% sold on Neil Bullen as well, and I still want to bring in Dan Curtin and McRae. Because I thought the McRae went to St Kilda, the St Kilda. I wasn't sure if it was a run that come from Bulldogs. That's the one I was looking for. If it was him.
Yeah, gotcha.
That's McRae. Yep.
It is definitely McRae, yeah. And you want to try and have as many players to upgrade throughout the year. So
Jamar's put Omac could be another ruck, but who was the one that filled in for him in the grand final? I reckon he might get a few more games as well because he did pretty good.
No, McInerney, he's the main man. He'll be back.
Yeah, he'll be the main man, but the other kid that played the grand final did pretty well.
The only problem is putting him on the bench. It's a $500,000 player that's only going to see bench time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm so excited for the season though. We've got like 20. How many days is it now? It's like 2 weeks, isn't it?
So excited that you booked our holiday to go to Thailand during round zero.
Absolutely. I do. Because it's
That
opening round, it
excited for
doesn't
the
count.
season. He's booked the first 3 weeks in Thailand.
Yep.
That's because you said all last year you hated opening round. You don't believe in it. So I thought,
We could have come back for opening round.
And you would have
do you
made my
agree with
birthday
that?
too. So.
Yeah,
Do you agree with that though, Eggy? You was complaining all last year. You hated opening.
opening round's terrible.
I think
I'm
he was
glad we're
complaining
missing
the
it.
whole season that the rules were shit. So and he was like, was
Uh,
going to
uh,
stop
uh,
watching
uh,
the game.
we had 3 good rounds that year. 3 good rounds last year.
Oh, it's
North
funny.
had 3 wins. I like 3 of the weeks.
That's it, Jamar. It's Darcy Fort. He's not real young. He just
No, that's it. Yeah, he's
plays his
going to
role.
about 2 or
Yeah, he
3
can.
different clubs.
Yeah,
All
exactly.
right, tipping boys. Who's going to bring us
Tipping.
through the tipping?
Can I
Eggy, this is
say
your love, Shirley.
massive
What?
year this year for tipping. We're doing something real good this year. Everyone's gonna love it.
We are. Now, if you're watching on Facebook, on YouTube, here's your link.
Yeah,
And
please make tea bags wear a hat.
G'day, Rexy. Welcome to the TikTok, mate. Piss off, Artie.
A tipping
But
this year. First prize got $250. We've got second prize at 100 and third for 50. But what's different this year is each week we're gonna have for the perfect round give out $20. But then if it doesn't go off, we're gonna jackpot it each week until someone gets a perfect round, and the person with the lowest for and against score will get it.
Only if there's multiple winners. If you're the only winner of the perfect round, bang, you get it.
Yep.
So we're
Absolutely.
giving away, what's that? A total of $900 we're going to give away this year,
Yes,
boys.
we are. Plus the
Just
It
for the
is.
$50
footy
on
tipping.
the stream, and I'm sure we'll give away a few tickets throughout the year too. Games, so make sure you're tuning in.
So make sure you
Absolutely.
log into that tipping. It's free to enter and have a crack. You're only up against us nufties.
Yeah. Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah, just remember that you must tune into the show to claim your perfect round as well, or contact the show within a certain, like it's usually 2 or 3 days.
Yeah,
Yeah,
usually
because
by Wednesday.
we do have the shows go up live, so you can rewatch them at any time. And
Yep.
if you see it, then jump on.
Yep,
We'll give you till
absolutely.
Thursday since we moved the show to a Monday, so we'll give you that same day leeway.
Before the first game of the round.
Yep.
Love it. How do you guys feel about being on Monday?
Yeah, good.
It's all right.
Bit rushed at the moment because Ava's got footy training from 5 till 6 at the moment till the cricket season's over. Then it moves to Tuesday, Thursday. So
Yeah, and I had a late night last night and late night Saturday night, so I'm ready for bed. And we're just getting held up.
But it'll be good because there's going to be a lot of games late on Sundays this year. So
I hope there is. I hope they pick that slot that we were talking about last year, where West Coast play a 6:30 game or something over in the West for Freo.
Yeah,
absolutely. It's
Or
good to
North Melbourne. We got 2 home games over there. That's well. I don't mind playing Sunday night.
There are a few. When we look through the thing, there are a few little Sunday Arvo games, but there's a lot more Thursday night games, which are good.
I think one every week this year they've announced.
Yep.
Good. Real good. More footy, the better, in my opinion.
Yes.
Zoe said also about the holiday, Todd. If you want to stay, I'll happily go in your place.
Oh, beautiful. Do you know what I found out today? My boss is going to be in Thailand while we're in Thailand.
Oh.
I said today, I'm in Thailand a couple of weeks. It's like, when are you going? Blah, blah, blah. He goes, oh, I'll be there with you.
Oh, that's funny. That is funny.
Oh, that's good.
All right. I guess it's time, Eggy.
It is
All
time.
Right.
All right.
Let's get the wheel up, eh?
Let me just get this set up first.
Now, hopefully this person's tuned into the show so they can claim their winnings. What are we going to do if they're not here, Egg? Reach out to them? Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
So what are we giving away here, Tazzy? Because I have not been paying attention to Instagram.
Oh, my goodness, Todd. It's a $50 giveaway. So it'll be a gift card or a gift certificate. It's the winner's choice, isn't it, Eggy?
Pardon?
$50 gift certificate of the winner's choice.
Yeah, or you might even be able to get the whatchamacallit, the
Pay ID, bank details.
Yeah, that too. Or like the
he's spinning.
card,
He's
prepaid
spinning.
credit
Why
card.
is Will on there?
Yeah.
You put yourself on the giveaway.
Well, I shared it, but obviously, if it comes up with me, we're gonna give it another spin. But
Yeah,
I was about to say you cannot put yourself on your own giveaway.
Why not? All right,
All
you
right,
ready?
spin her up.
Everyone
Let's go.
watching. This is it. First and only winner. Let's go.
Here we go. Now, I think it's a little bit delayed what I'm watching, Eggy. So
Yeah,
you're
I'm on
That's all right.
TikTok.
I'm
I'm
watching it
miles
delayed
behind.
too, I think.
Here we go. Here we go.
He's won too, by the look at that smile that's come up on Will.
Oh, I can't win, but that's hilarious. It actually come up with me.
Did it
Oh,
actually?
by the look of his
So we got it
smile, it
again.
had to be him
The
to come up.
redraw. Ah, imagine that.
See what we got to deal with, people.
Now we'll get Taz.
I told you it was going to happen as soon as
Now
you
we'll
put
get
them
Taz.
on.
Got Taz? Yep.
Did you? You
We
put
cannot-
yourselves next to
oh
each
no, it's
other on
gone
the
over.
wheel.
It's Zoe.
Zoe.
Is it
Well,
actually?
It is actually Zoe.
Great
Well done,
work,
Zoe.
Zoe.
Well done.
Well done. I don't know how to do reactions on the stream, so I'm not going to.
All right, here we go. We're coming up to spin.
Well done, Zoe.
Zoe's won it.
Send us a message with, whether you want a gift voucher, we can transfer you the cash, whatever you want, mate. But congratulations. Oh,
Congratulations, Zoe.
apparently I was on the wheel twice, Eggy.
Oh, were you?
Oh, I thought he was. I wasn't going to say anything, but he was
Oh,
110%
you
on
must
the
have
wheel
shared it
twice.
twice. It's because you shared it on Facebook and on Instagram. That's
Oh, that's right, because it picks up automatically, doesn't it?
Yes.
Oh, now I'm excited about next week's show, boys. We've got our predictions coming up. We'll give you our top 8. Well, I've got a whole ladder going, but top 8, premiership winner, just a few.
You
Big
put
calls.
you put more effort into your predictions than you have getting onto Instagram.
No, exactly right, mate. I've done it. I've ticked boxes. I've got a little sheet here. I've done who's winning each game and everything.
All I see is a green bit of
Yep.
you holding something green up.
There's a full list of teams and little dashes and crosses. I know who's winning every game, and we're good to go.
Oh, so you've done a manual ladder predictor.
Manual lateral predictor. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, there
that's
wasn't one
good.
online anywhere, so I had to give my own one.
That's
And
actually
spoiler
good.
alert: North Melbourne's not winning the spoon next year.
I don't think they will either. I don't think they'll win it this year either. Just so you know.
No, both. Unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think they will either. I think Richmond are looking close, and I'm
I
too scared to
don't
say
think
it.
anyone can beat Richmond.
Well-
Maybe Collingwood.
Not even St.
The
Kilda?
retirement old when they all fall over.
Oh my. Love it. All right, so we're nearly at the end of tonight's show. But for those that are doing Supercoach Classic, we've got a TNT league, unlimited positions. Please jump into it. It's not a head-to-head; it's just a highest points league. It's a bit of fun. We did it last year as well. So if you're looking for the league code, we're looking at 713701. We'll put that in the comments as well.
Bill.
Turtle, I don't know who spelled your name. I think it's automatic, isn't it?
Sorry, Turtle. I thought you were married to Leah Holton. That's why I named you Turtle Johnny Holton.
Oh, Ava, thank you for posting the Supercoach
right.
details. Appreciate it.
He's been extra helpful tonight.
All right, so the
dancing.
Supercoach Classic, make sure you jump on that. And next week's show is going to be a big one, boys. I enjoy our prediction shows. I reckon they're going to be big one this year.
And
Absolutely.
If you miss the tipping, here.
And I think for our predictions this year, I think whoever gets the most or the least amount of predictions right, we should have to do something. So
Mate,
those
you do this the 2 years running. We've done this show. I've won in both years, and now you bring this in.
Yep,
Bring this
absolutely.
in. I've got a three-peat
You
now to
didn't
get
win,
it
you didn't win
in.
both years. I won the year before, only because Collingwood won, and I had.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
So
Let's
Tassie's
make it
due. He's
interesting.
brought this in because Tassie's due. That's why.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it up on our Instagram, and it'll be a question of, what do you think the loser should have to do at the end of the year
But
for least amount of prediction.
Remember, Turtle, there is a Collingwood versus Hawthorn game coming up. What was the bet where you had to wear a
Turtle
dress?
will be in a dress, I believe.
That is correct.
It's whoever's no. It's the last Collingwood Hawthorn, the second game they play in the year. Whoever's not in the 8 has to wear a dress to that game. I'm on Hawthorn. He's in Collingwood. If they're both out of the 8, we both wear dresses. If one's in and one's out, one wears. If we're both in, no one wears.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So I've got a burning sensation saying Collingwood's bottom 4 this year.
Big call, big call. Also, guys, we'll be going to a lot more footy games. We plan on doing some interviews. So if you see us, come and say g'day. We'd love to meet everyone. Going to be a good year. I'm really excited to have footy back.
And make sure you tune into the Instagram and TikToks because we've done a few videos to advertise.
Yes, we do. I gotta put them up on the Google subscribe to, so post them.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it. Thank you very much, everyone. Really appreciate it. Good timing. Todd's got to take a phone call. He says goodbye. Anything else from you, Eggy?
Nah, that was pretty much it. We'll see you all next week, same time, 7 o'clock till 8, hopefully. We're on a bit.
Let's hope.
No,
let's
we
hope
probably go that late. Probably next week.
Let's just hope it's an explosive game. Predictions round.
Yes, it's an explosive predictions round.
All right. See you later, everyone.
All right. See you guys. Sorry.